Today we're back for our brand new video, and now we're back to the channel again. We are back for a brand new video once again. Welcome back to the channel, guys. And as you know, Hibs have already brought in 4 new players so far, so I'm going to show you the 4 players that we've signed so far. And in my opinion, we still need a centre half, because probably a centre half, probably a centre back, I don't know, help me out here. Nick Montgomery's newly revamped formation, roll that for me please. Talks to sign Owen Bevan for Bournemouth as well. That's who we're meant to be signing as our centre back, but we don't know when that is going to happen. We don't know when he is going to sign for Hibernian FC. The window did start off dull as shit. I didn't like the way the January transfer window started, but Nick Montgomery, you've got to hand it to him, he did bring in some good players. The new signings have actually proven what they can do, what they're capable of, what they can offer to the team. They've made a huge difference to the team since they got brought into the team when they started against Rangers on Wednesday this week. And then they done even better when they were at Kilmarnock just at the weekend. One player I would like to talk about is the goal scorer from Saturday, which was the new signing, this guy. I actually liked how he scored his goal. I like how he done the nice fancy spin around and managed to just clip it right in the back of the net. It was a good goal. It was kind of a wee bit like a wonder goal, but it looked the best goal I've ever seen. And opening an account for the new club that you signed for is actually a bit of a bonus for you as well. This January transfer window has been the best in a while, right? And I want to add this into this vlog because I want to talk about it. Basically, this was where, when I was there in 2001, obviously Easter Road was Easter Road, right? Basically, the old East Stand, the old West, and basically roughly the last ever day I was there is when a lot had happened at Easter Road. Basically, the old terracing and that, the old East Stand, Old West. I even seen the West Stand getting built. All the football players for the Hibs Golden Age make their first debut for Hibs and everything, so it was pretty impressive. I have seen a lot as a Hibs fan, including seeing the very last of the Golden Age for Hibs before they departed, due to the old firm stealing them and a bunch of others. But it is a real shame because we've not really had a really good January transfer window, and basically me growing up and watching Hibs over the years, it's just crazy. From then up till now, I'm like, a lot's changed at Hibs, right? And I want to really talk about that as long as I'm talking about the new transfers as well that was just made this January transfer window on the year 2024. Stephen Fletcher, there's loads of players that have played for Hibs over the years. Benjerlin, some really good signings, and I'm talking about signings that I thought were really good for us as well. Right up until, as in where we're sitting right now. It's like history's repeating itself. We're going back to getting really quality players that are going to fit into the squad and do really good with the ones that we signed this January transfer window. The new signings so far, right now, as you've seen, the top 4 of them there, and obviously the goal that one of our new signings have signed after opening his goal scoring account against Kilmarnock. A lot's happened, and as I'm recording this video, breaking news coming in from Hibernian FC, which I noticed this morning. the SFA have given the Bill Foley investment green light. It was announced this morning, and at the next Hibs AGM next month, I think that's will be announced at some point. What his plans are, how much money will be going into the transfer business when we're doing like the summer transfer window, January transfer windows in the future. And you do realise that Bill Foley does want to make Hibs a third force team, but we do know that that's not going to happen overnight. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see where this goes with Hibs, as well as the new signings that we've just signed so far. We were meant to be signing Owen Bevan from Bournemouth, even though we're holding strong positive talks to sign him. We're also in a battle with Hearts to sign Livingston centre-back Penrice. So there's a lot still going on, and our centre-back is something we need. A good centre. A lot of issues in defence at the moment. There's not a lot working. Even although we've sorted out the midfield, we've sorted out the attack, but it's the defence that needs looked at. And if we can get that sorted, then we know where we're moving on to. We know where our next steps are going to be. Hibs fans have been saying we need a centre-back, we need a centre-back, we need a centre-back this window before the window shuts. That's what we need, and I agree. We need at least maybe 2 centre-backs, but now I'm seeing some Hibs fans saying what about a centre-half? And with Chris Cadden coming back, you want to look at that and say, well, how's this going to work then? What are your thoughts on the new signings? What you think they'll offer to the squad? To me, I think they're really going to show a difference in the squad, bring a lot of quality mentality to the squad, help the squad improve, even although 2 or I think 3 are loan, but the 4th one is a 2.5-year deal with option to extend. So it's kind of crazy. We've had 4 in the door. We're looking to bring a centre back in. There's still 48 hours left of the transfer window to go. Will we see what Hibs fans want come in? I think we will see a centre back coming in. I'm looking forward to seeing where this window goes and how it will improve. But let me know your thoughts, guys, on the new signings. But for us to sign a new signing, right, for the one that scored at the weekend, I can't pronounce his name, so I do apologise about that, but it is amazing to see a new signing score, and I'm happy with the signings that Nick Montgomery's brought in, and I can see Nick Montgomery bringing in players in the summer. I can't wait for that transfer window, but this window I'm watching it now, and I'm really speechless at who he's brought in. Players who I thought we'd never see come in the door at Easter Road. That is a bit of a bonus for us, because I don't think any Hibs fan would have realised Nick Montgomery to bring in highly talented players like them in the first place. So it is quite impressive, and I think this is the start of Nick Montgomery bringing in his own players, and there's no need to go slating the manager and that. He's doing what he wants to make the club achieve, and Nick Montgomery is a good manager, and I have a lot of faith in the manager and always will. Once the players start up to full fitness, it's going to be a really good team. And then Nick Montgomery I will always trust, and that's that. And yep. Okay guys, that's going to do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe and enable notifications. I've been your host once again, Jaxie99. Also, the brother trio will be returning this weekend, as it will be the Hibs v St Mirren matchday vlog at Easter Road. Be sure to check that out and stay tuned for it, and make sure you've got notifications turned on so that you don't miss out, and it always notifies you when I upload a video. Yeah guys, apart from that, I'll catch you guys in the next video, and bye bye.